This is Mr. Capert. In this video, I'm going to show you how to put this keychain into Cura, the print software. So what you want to do is open each piece. If you don't have them open already, I like to do it this way through the assembly. It's kind of easy. And then remember, you go File, Export, CAD format, drop down to an STL file, and make sure you put it somewhere that makes sense, like your H drive. For me, I guess I'll put it there. Hopefully I'll remember that. And then I want to go back, and I have another part because my keychain is two colors. If you have two colors, you have to have two separate parts, and the part that's raised has to have a leg so that it floats up and above your base. So once again, File, Export, CAD format, drop down this to STL if it hasn't already, hit Save. You're then going to open up Cura. Start typing Cura. Make sure it's the one that says App. Normally, it doesn't ask you any questions, but sometimes it will. Just keep hitting OK and Next. And then if it asks you what kind of printer we have, do the non-networked printer and just put Ultimaker 3. It depends upon whether you opened Cura before. Sometimes it asks you questions, sometimes it doesn't. This is taking a long time. This will just sit here and wait for this. All right. Here we go. All right, mine didn't ask me any questions. Now what you want to do is open your files, find where you put them. That's one of mine. And I'm going to hold down Shift to get both of them. If you don't know how to do Shift or hold Control, then just bring them in one at a time. Hit Open. Now remember, this program always shrinks things by a factor of 10, which is really annoying. So you got to zoom in and click on each part. Make sure you hit the scale button, and you want to make this 10 times bigger. So you take that times 10 and you get 57.15. 57. The period button's not working on my computer. That's fascinating. Fantastic. Give me one moment. All right, I figured it out. There's already a period in there. That's kind of my fault. I definitely did not put it there. I have video evidence that I was not the one that did that. There we go. All right, okay, seriously, the period is not working on my computer. All right, so I don't want to re-record this. I'm not sure I understand. So just hit Escape. Get out of that dang thing. I'm just going to straight up delete that piece. I hit the delete button. I'm going to bring that back in. As you could tell by my voice, I'm getting a little annoyed right now. I've had this happen to me before, actually. 57. All right, now it works. Cool. Then you're going to move this thing so that it's not on top of the other part, if it is. If it isn't, that's cool, whatever. And then you got to do your second piece. You're going to scale that up by a factor of 10. So 34 on mine here. Put your period in there. Click off of it. And then you're going to click and drag. Make sure you got move selected when you do this. And you can look from above to get the proper placement. You have to click on the arrow to move it in the direction that you'd like. Once you've got it where you want it, you need to decide which extruder to use. So if you want this to be black, and black is an extruder 2 on the machine, then you want to make this extruder 2. And then if this is supposed to be white, you want to make sure white's in extruder 1. So notice this will print in white, and then this one will print in black, whatever I put in the other nozzle. Remember, you probably want to do 0.15, which is a normal print, no adhesion, and you want to hit slice. All right. Make sure you do a file save on this up here. You got to do this up here. I know this is goofy, but you got to do a save up here. And then you need to put in the USB for the machine. Once you put the USB in, this button will change to save to removable drive. You'll hit that, and then you'll then hit eject. All righty. Let me know if you have any questions.